Have you ever went into trade realm and saw a creature with a glimmer mutation and you thought it's really rare, so you bought it for 10k mush, but then you realize it's really common when you got it on your path one? So today I'm going to be showing all the mutations in creature sonaria, and including those things that are like impossible to get, like the developer mutations and the limited mutations. And I'm gonna start by the alphabet, like A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. Alright, so the first mutation is actually called the albinism, and I have it on my sigma tongs right here, as you can see. Okay, I got another mutation, which is glimmer. It's like the most common mutation, but I'll gotta show it for later. And so the first mutation, it called albinism, is actually based on a real word. It's called albino, and in real life it's actually really rare, but in the game it's actually common. You can get it from nesting, and it basically turns your whole creature into like white color with red color eyes, as you can see on my sigma talks. And also sigma talks is actually pretty strong. I just realized that, but yeah. Oh wait, it has wing shredder, right? Oh yeah. Alright, so the next mutation is actually called the impetus. Why can't I speak? Amethyst. Yes, I think I said it right. But alright, so the next mutation is called amethyst, and you can get it in February, like any year, I think. I don't know. Or you can get it from nesting, and the chances are really rare. And it basically turns your creature like purple and white. I don't know how it looks like. I think it's purple and white. I'm just gonna show a picture of a creature with the mutation on it. And yeah, I don't really know how it looks like. I'm just showing you the mutations and how rare it is, and is it worth to buy. I don't know the price, but yeah, if you like it, you can buy it for, yeah, sure, no problem, but it's your choice. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to the next mutation. And also, those are all the mutations in the A. So now we are moving on to the B's, and I think there's a lot in the B's. Yeah. Also, there's some mutations where you can get from plushies. I don't have any plushie because I'm broke. Like, look at my species, man. I don't have anything, man. Come on, man. I'm so broke. Oh my god. I'm so broke. Guys, please give me something, man. I only got 2 revive tokens. Okay, guys, so the next video I'm gonna show you a spoiler. It's actually gonna be the fastest way to get login tokens. I know you want that for you, so I know it. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned for the video. I'm gonna try to post it as fast as I can, cause I need to edit and stuff. So yeah. Alright, guys. So the next mutation is called Bewitch, and I'm gonna try and explain it as fast as I can because I don't want this video to be too long. Like all my 2 videos so far is actually pretty long. So yeah, I'm gonna try and speed this up. So the Bewitch mutation, you can get it from the plushie called the Magic Frog. I don't have it, but I'm gonna show you how it looks like. And yeah, alright. So if you equip the Magic Frog, you can you have a 10% chance of getting it when you grow your creature from age 1 to 67. And the next way to get it is by nesting. You also have a 10% chance. And this is pretty much how it's supposed to look like. I don't have it. It's just a packet, but wait, let me show you. It's supposed to look like kind of like this, like purple and green. I don't have the mutation, but it just looks kind of like this. It looks cool. Yeah, Eagle Warden is also one of my favorite creatures. It's so good. It's a whale, but yeah. Right. Yeah. Alright. So the next mutation is the Blood Moon, and you can get it from a plushie called the Catalyx. I think that's what it's called, but you can't stack it, unlike the Magic Frog. I think you can stack the Magic Frog, but the Catalyst plushie, I don't think you can stack it. But yeah, it gives a 10% chance from hatching and from growing your creature. And it turns your creature to look like red color and look like the black moon. And yeah, I can't show you how it looks like. I'm gonna show you a picture, but yeah, it's pretty rare. I kinda want it, but yeah, I don't have it. But gonna move on to the next creature. I mean, the next mutation. I can't speak. The mutation next is called the blossom mutation, and it's actually pretty common. It's uncommon, but you can get it from in February, just like the other mutation. I forgot what's called. I forgot, but yeah, it's also in February, and it just turns to a creature like blossom, like the blossom trees in Japan. And yeah. Next in the queue, we have Clover, and it turns your creature to green, and you can get it in March. Yeah, you can get it in March, and it just turns your creature like green color and other colors. I don't know how it looks like. I'm just gonna show you pictures of all the creatures, how it looks with the mutation, and also how rare it is. And yeah, yeah. So the next mutation is actually one of my favorite mutations. Is the clownfish mutation. You can get it in. Oh my god, I need to check. Alright guys. So I checked it, and you can get it in July, and you also can use a clownfish. You can use a clownfish brushing to get the clownfish mutation, which gives you a 3% chance from nesting and growth. And yeah. Next we have is the cold chunk, and you can get it in December, and it's pretty rare. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is gonna be. I'm trying to make this video pretty short. So the next mutation, I can't say next mutation. Tell me, comment down below how many times I say next mutation. But alright, so the next mutation. Okay, I'll say it again. So the next mutation is actually called the Creator Star, and yeah, it's for content creators, and you can get the plushie, and it's untradeable. You only can get it if you are a content creator, so it's really really rare. And yeah, but so it turns your creature like yellow and black and white, and it's pretty cool. I kind of want it on my creature, but I'm not a content creator, so if you are watching this, please make me a content creator. I mean, you can don't if you want, but yeah, thanks. Next up, we have the Dark Heart, and you can get it from the LSS event. If like the previous event, if you get to choose if you want to join the Blade or the Bastion side. If you choose the Blade side, you have a chance of getting this mutation called the Dark Heart. And yeah, that's really much it. And the next one is actually the opposite, and I forgot to tell you, we are already in the D's. Next mutation, we have Diamond, and it turns your creature into a diamond, which looks like a diamond, and it's a pretty cool diamond if you have the diamond in your diamond. So yeah, it turns your creature to blue, and the only way to get it is from nesting. You can't grow a creature to get it. Only nesting. That's pretty bad, but okay. The next mutation is actually called the Dwarfism. Yeah, I have it on my cover. What is over here? Oh wait, no, this Eagle Warden. Oh my god. I have it on my cover. What is over here? Yeah, you can't see any change with the normal one and this one from the menu. But if you spawn in and you stand beside another Cavalradis that is the same age as me, my Cavalradis will appear more smaller, and yeah, the other one will be more bigger, because it's based on a real word, which makes your creature more smaller. That's good for some creatures, that's bad for some creatures, but it doesn't change the stats, I think. I don't know, but yeah, Cavalradis don't even have abilities, but it's kind of bad actually. Anyways, yes. Now we are in the E's, and the first E, the first alphabet of the E of the mutation of the something is elemental, and it turns your creature to look like elemental, and you can get the plushie. I think you can get it from the LSS event. I don't know if you can get it from here. Let me see. I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's probably not here. But I think you can get it from LSS event, but I didn't get it. I don't have it. But yeah, it's pretty rare. You can, if you have the plushie on equip, you get a 10% chance of getting it from growing or nesting and everything. You already know. Next mutation is emerald, and it's just like diamond, but except it's green, and you can get it from May, I think. I don't know. I think it's May, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rare. Just like as rare as diamond, I think. Okay, so after emerald, we have fool's arrow. We are in the F now. So the fool's arrow, you can get it from in April. It's a April Fool's, just like this creature. This creature is an April Fool's creature, but don't mess with it. It's an all-terrain strong creature. It's actually really strong. Yeah, but yeah, it does your creature look like pink and black, like something like that. I don't know. So after the Fool's Arrow, we have Fool's Gold, and it does your creature look like gold color, gold. Yeah, gold. That's pretty much it. It kind of looks weird, but you can get it from like growing or nesting or anything. You already know everything. I don't need to explain it anymore. Also, I forgot to tell you that the Fool's Gold, you can use the golden plushie, I think, for 10%. Yeah, you already know. And next we have the Frostburn. Yeah, I think you can get it in December. I don't know. I didn't see it. It's by sounds like snowy. I think it's in December. Yeah. Then we got Garnet, which you can get it in January. And yeah, it's not even that rare, I think. Oh, and there's a hurricane right now. Right. Then we got my favorite mutation. It's called Ghosty, and yeah, I don't even think you can get it anymore. You can get it in October, which is 31 October, Halloween. Yeah, it's a Halloween mutation. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, it's really, really rare. And yeah, I don't have it. I think it's gone. You can't get it anymore. Next up, we have Gigantism, and it's the opposite of the Dwarfism. And it makes our creature more larger, and yeah. And after that, we have I forgot. And then next we got the Glimmer mutation. Is the most common mutation. I have it on my Sigma Tox and my Fixed It. And yeah, you have like a 10% chance of getting it by growing your creature. And also, yeah, it's really common. It just makes some of your body parts more like neon. And after that, we have the gold tail, which is, it just makes your tail glow. Like you see my tail, you will make it like neon also. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's not that nice. Like nobody will even notice it. It's rare, but it's not even good. Alright, after the gold tail, we have the gold head, which is, yeah, it's impossible to get. Only the owner of the game can get it. I think he's the only person like that have it. Maybe 2 other people, I don't know, but yeah, it's really rare. I don't know if you can get it from the owner, but yeah, and yeah, it's really rare. Nobody have it except for the owner and 2 other people. I don't know. Next mutation is Harvest, and you can get it in November. And I think nesting. I don't know if you can use a plushie for it. And yeah, and after the Harvest mutation is the Headless mutation, which makes your head disappear. And it's on October, and it's very rare. I think it's just the same as the ghosty one, where you can't get it anymore, it's limited. Then the next mutation we have Leucistic, and you can get it from nesting and stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you can use a plushie. I forgot to check again. I forgot everything, but yeah, I think it's rare. Maybe it's not, but it looks pretty cool. Then we got meganism, which is the opposite of albino. It turns your creature into like black and black color with yellow eyes. Yeah. And then after that we have overgrown, which is the only mutation that starts with the letter O, and like it makes your creature look like a tree. You can camouflage with the trees, but it's really easy to be found. It's actually kind of bad. I think it's common. I think it's rare. I don't know. And then we got Pearl, which Pearl. Yes. So the mutation, I think it's pretty common, or maybe it's rare. I don't know. But yeah. For the Pearl mutation, you can get it in June, and the next mutation is Pybot, which is I don't know. It does. I don't know what it does, but I think it's a real thing. I don't know. Then the next mutation is the opposite of the Dark Heart. It's the Pearl Heart, Pure, and if you join the Bastion team, then you have like a chance to get it from growing your creature and nesting, I think. And then the next mutation you can get it in April, so it's called the Rose Quartz. Rose. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I think it turns your creature to look like a rose. And then the next mutation is called Ruby, and you can get it in July, which I think is now. Yeah, I think you can get it now, and you can get it from growing your creature and nesting and everything. And then the next mutation is called Sapphire, and you can get it during September, and it makes your creature look bluish, and you can get it from growing your creature, nesting and everything else. And then after Sapphire we have Shadow, which makes your creature fully black with white eyes, or you can just color it. I'm gonna show you. Alright guys, so the Shadow mutation is like really rare, and you can get it from growing your creature when it reaches age 67, but you can not do that, and you can take the shortcut. You can just color your creature fully black with white eyes. It's really easy to do. And yeah. Wait, hold on. What? Alright guys, so I'm just going to color the aura tune, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So if we go here and then we go ahead here, and then now all we need to do is just color it. So just make it black and make everything black. It's really easy, except for the eyes and the pupils, just everything. And then the eyes, just make it white, and there you go. This is how you make your creature look like you have the Shadow mutation, even though you don't have it. I'm going to try and play as it, and yes. Alright, I'm in the game. Oh, very nice spawn. Creature sonaria. Big gameplay right here. Spawn me right here in the middle of the ocean. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Alright, so this is I actually like using this color on some of my creatures so that I can camouflage. Yeah. See, it kind of looks cool on the aura tomb. Aura tomb is actually not that strong at PvP. I mean, maybe it's not that bad, but it has very low health and decent damage. But the it's just like if you are bored and you just want to play. And I also like the diving animation. Look, it does a little tornado. It's so cool. I love this creature. It's actually cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this shadow mutation. And the next mutation is called the shadow reverse, which is basically this, but it's just that it be instead of black and white, it's actually white and black. That means whole thing white with black eyes. I'm gonna try and do that. Alright guys, let me go ahead and try and show you how the shadow reverse should look like. So let me go with white, put everything white. There we go, except for the eyes. There we go, and then black all the way for this. This should be how shadow reverse should look like. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, just comment down. But yeah, it's just a reverse shadow, and I don't know how to get it. I think maybe only if you are lucky and the owner give it to you. But yeah. What is that? Oh, that's the new creature, the Gimon logo. And there's a capsule. Wait, is that? Oh, the thing that I like about this creature too is that it has keen observer, which is like my favorite skill. So yeah, I don't even. I think the Gimon thing is gonna kill me, but yeah. Alright, that's pretty much for this mutation. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So the next mutation we have is called the Shimmer, and it's basically like Glimmer, but but I think it makes more body parts neon, so it's like a better version of Glimmer, and it's more rarer. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing though. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is actually called Small, and not SMALL. It's actually SMORE, and the only way to get it is from like growing and nesting, I think, or maybe you can use a plushie called the Small Cat plushie, which is actually free if you use a code, but I don't have it. But yeah, and you have like a 10% chance of getting it from growing and nesting. And I'm moving on to the next one. So the next one is called the Soul's Blessing, and you can get it from growing a creature and nesting, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, right. Okay, so there's actually two. One of them is Soul's Blessing and one of them is Soul's Fracture, and both of them are from the LSS event. So yeah, I didn't get it, but I think it's pretty rare. Yeah, if you get it, I think you're lucky. And the next is Zombie Fight, which is another limited October Halloween mutation, just like the Ghosty and the Hager's mutation. And yeah, they are my favorite mutations. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And the next mutation is, so the last mutation is actually nothing. There's no more mutations. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe.